Hello everybody, I'm Durfies. Today I'm playing some GeoGuessr again. We're doing 4 minutes Europe map, but for what it's worth, my Europe ability is genuinely pathetic, especially when it's countries where the language is of Cyrillic or basically I can do okay if it's a Romance language, except Romanian. Um, I can kind of recognize a lot of that being an English speaker, and I can also recognize a Germanic language. I can't really read it, but I can recognize if it's German. Um, I can recognize if it's a Germanic. It's yeah. I hope it's a Romance language. Coffee, French. Okay, I'm getting an Italy vibe from this. There's a Ranger over there. Zona Industrial. Okay, this is interesting. So it is a Romance language. That's good for me. Um, it's definitely not France. I Central. God, I must sound like a fucking idiot. Um, okay, yes, I'm going to believe Bambino. Yeah, that's Italian. Okay, so we're in Italy somewhere, and honestly, I reckon we're probably in this to the south of Italy, um, because it looks quite warm outside. To be honest, beyond that, I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, my Europe ability is not great, so I reserve the right to do very poorly in this. Uh, it's like yeah, obviously you expected I'd do better in Italy because it's obviously a Romance language, and I thought I would, but um, well, we definitely know it's Italy, but we don't know where in Italy. And Italy's a very big country. It's one of Europe's, and that's another thing is if you can detect the language, then a lot of the times it becomes quite easy. If you're able to detect that it's a Latvian, you're set. But unfortunately, the Romance language countries are pretty much all the biggest countries in Europe. You got Italy, Spain, France, Romania. Um, Portugal's obviously smaller. Portugal would be very easy to guess out. Um, I don't know where the fuck I am. Okay, so we're in obviously a somewhat mountainous area, um, but we're in a big city, or at least a semi-big city. But Zena, I suppose I'll guess when it eventually times me out. I'm not sure if I went this way originally. Let's go down here this time. Uh, it's very easy for me to get lost in these kind of in a lot of European roads because I find it quite difficult. Um, I'm just doing as many different maps as possible so I can see what sticks. Um, okay, I'm going in a circle now. That's no good. Um, hmm, uh, okay, I'm just not even doing this very well. I'm not really reading. I'm not going anywhere. This is very poor geoguess playing from me. But like I said, beyond the fact that it's Italy, is it a Chinese restaurant? It is too. Yeah, I am very very. Here we go. Is any of this valuable? Not particularly, no. But I wish there was some road signs. It's an old Italian man. Uh, no, none of this has any value to me. It could be further north. That's what I'm afraid of. But I don't think like it's. I suppose this is more for me about guessing, about an educated guess. Um, yeah, it'll. I'm just gonna guess. Interesting. Okay, so it was further north than I thought. But honestly, considering what I had, I'm pretty okay with that. Yeah, that was an okay location. Next round. Feel free to play by yourself. This looks like the Netherlands from an. I'm not sure whether this is the European Union or Europe. That's European Union, righto. Because that was always if you play the world or you play Europe map, you always try and find a Europe flag, European flag, because they're bloody everywhere in European Union countries. Yeah, this is Dutch. Oh, you've got to be kidding. N44 to Amsterdam. Okay, let's see if we can find the N44. But it's obviously N11 and N22. Okay, so it's obviously mainish. No, okay. Usually you'd expect it to be towards the south of Australia, isn't that like basically everybody lives in the country? N44, Amsterdam, Leiden. I can't recognize any of the other cities. I'm not up to date with my Italian, with my Dutch geography. The only country I think I could do okay in is Spain. Um, and second probably to say the UK, if that's even in this anymore, obviously, because they're not in the EU. It could be Belgium. I doubt it. Oh, actually, it could be. I've the N41. Okay, I'm starting to think it might be Belgium now. That would be a very interesting turn of events because you can see that the ends are much. Yeah, okay, well, let's see if I can see an N41. It's obviously a bit in the north of Belgium. N12, N71, N75, N72, N3, N29, N15. Oh bloody hell! This is bloody annoying. N4, yeah, no, it's the N47. This is mainly an east-west route, so it's I'm not sure. N N44. Wish any of the city names either. That would be nice. N42 and N46. That's quite strange. I would have thought. So heading east towards Amsterdam. What the fuck? Okay, so I reckon if it is, it's got to be. Oh, N44. N44. It's not a very big road. But there's a very good chance that this road continues somewhere else, or it eventually just. Um, I don't know why it would say Amsterdam. Um, unless I have no fucking clue. And this looks way too rural, I think. So I'm not particularly sold on this idea. I think let's go see if it's an N44 anywhere in Belgium. In the Netherlands, I mean, in one of the main cities, I reckon we'd honestly even have the most luck around Amsterdam. In a suburb of it, I'd say. But until then, we'll keep it at N44. Yeah, N9, N241. Yeah, I haven't seen a single N with two digits. I don't think I can't. Oh, N11. No, N4 something though. N44. There we go. Okay, so we are definitely in the Netherlands then. I would say it's probably about here maybe, because we started with some houses, so we must be near an estate of some sort. Okay, and heading east-ish to Leiden. Right. Okay. Well, this is close enough. It's not going to be exactly. Glad I found it though. That is amazing. That's quite good. I'm quite happy with that. I'm amazed that being 700 meters off loses me 9 points, considering Europe's quite big. That was an easy location for anyone who knew what they were doing. I'm quite proud of that. That was a very lucky one. Yeah, no, that was. If I had found that a bit earlier, I probably. But I wasn't totally sure. I was a bit doubtful. Let's go to the next. We've got a shitty commie block over here, which obviously means we're in the east. Initial guess of Poland. Though, like I said, I will struggle with this, which is why I needed to get some points in the Romance countries, which we had gotten, all the Germanic languages, because I'm going to struggle. Okay, this is really Povo, man. Look at that fucking road, man. No offense if you're from this country. Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck that is. It could be Poland, honestly. It's maybe Bulgaria, Romania. Oh well, is that a Romance language? Is that Romanian? This looks very, this looks very like pleb. Can I get down there? I reckon if I get on a freeway, it'd be easier. We'll see a route sign. I wonder if it's the right word. It just feels weird saying it all the time. Honestly, I could still see it being. That was a flag, wasn't it? I know that was a flag. Okay, that was the Lithuanian flag, wasn't it? See, and I thought this was a fucking romance country. This is just what I fucking know. Okay, Kaunas. Yeah, Kaunas. Okay, so we're in Lithuania. We're near a freeway for it, which means I suppose we must be here. But we're near the end of a freeway. But the freeway just kind of stops. Here, maybe? No, I don't know. Let's go back to the start. Okay. We're in a commie block. There's probably no point going back to the start. Heading north. Okay, we're on this main road then, and there are buildings to the northwest, northeast, which makes me think we're. Ooh, I don't know. Is there anything down there? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure still. Maybe it could be this actually, this road. No, that would actually, I reckon that could be it. We'll find out, right? Okay, so okay, can I find any of those names? Are they street names or are they districts? Or I have no fucking idea. Oh, L, no. Euro, Slovak, no. Yeah, beyond this, I'm not really sure what I can get because I just don't fucking know where the fuck this is. We're obviously looking. We're basically west. We've got to be on this side of it. I think. Oh, I reckon. Ooh, I reckon we could be a bit further back from there because this goes around the bend and ends up going south. No, maybe no, because we're not that close to a river, are we? Be there? I'm not sure. Let's see, are we close to a river? Okay, this is making me less confident. Oh shit. Okay, 5 seconds. I gotta fucking do the final. Oh no. Okay, well that's it then. Honestly, I'm thinking there. I don't know why. Are we there? Oh my god. I'm getting lucky. I swear, I'm not very lucky. As you can tell, I'm I I'm giving it a go, but I can't get it down to the eventual street because I just can't tell the language or really the road systems. So I can usually find the city. Beyond that, I am struggling. Um, I'm definitely happy with that though. I'm not even gonna rate it because obviously I can't really judge because I'm not playing peak what I can do, so it would be unfair to judge. I think. Not that it matters that much. It's another Eastern European country, so I think Poland again. Poland is generally always my immediate thought when I, because Poland's just so big. It's the biggest of the Eastern European countries that are in the EU. Oh, I'm tired. That's just doing this at 3 a.m. Let's say something like Warsaw. Um, is that Czech maybe? Not very sure anything here. This is looking very serious, isn't it? I wonder if she won. Where's the I don't know what that is. I don't even want to try and butcher these languages. Okay, so that's a bus stop, but it's got an automated thing on it, which is rather amusing because you don't see a lot of those. Oh, yeah, you might in Europe. I'm not sure you don't see them very often in Melbourne. You see them at the real main one, and that one didn't look particularly main. Oh, can I see a website? Oh, yeah, Poland. Okay, so we're in Poland. Yeah, it's great we know the country, but it's a big country. Like I said, like with the last ones, you know, you could kind of it was. I'm not making any sense, but with like the last one, you could pretty much just you knew it was one of the well, we saw the city name, and I was able to recognize it because I know I'm okay at the Baltics. don't recognise in geography and the politics. But I think I've got COVID. Um, okay. I've got no idea. I've got no bloody idea. And we're leaving it, so we're in a medium-sized city, it seems. But I've got no clue. I'm not gonna try and act like I do. Once it gets to a minute, I might just have a go. Ah, a road sign. Okay, so we're currently heading north, and we're on the 21. 21. Is it the? No, it's just 21. And 19. I'm going to assume that the S is irrelevant. Oh no, it looks like it might not be. Oh bloody hell, why did this have to happen now? Couldn't have seen the sign fucking 3 minutes ago. 7, 10. Well, Gensner is something which makes me think we're in the north. Which makes me think we're in the north. I should be more clear when I speak. That's the 21. Where's the E28? Can I find who those? No. Oh, okay, E28. Okay, so to the north of us is around here, so I think we're probably just outside of this city here. No, but we're probably actually about east of it, I'd say. Because well, can I find the S6 anywhere? Oh, the S. That's the S7. Well, looks like we will guess out here, and we'll see how close we were. Oh, S6. Let's just guess there. Like I said, I can't find the street. I don't. Okay, I was way off. That was. I'm amazed we got that many points for that far away. Next round. 5, 5. Okay, we're in a much more built-up area. I think it's Paris. First thought. Lots of people. So many people. If it's Paris, I might be able to get. Yeah, okay. Afghanistan. Honestly, I'm not sure. Is that your.com? You reckon if being France, it'd probably do the .fr, wouldn't it? I need to find this fucking info fucking soon because I feel like the Eiffel Tower somewhere. I'm trying to talk at a similar time the entire time, so it's not quiet and then loud and quiet and then loud. But I'm not doing too great. I'm saying this might not be it. Maybe it seems kind of Italian. It's not. It's not French. I don't think it's French. Ooh, what's this? Barcelona. Ah, it's Spain. Interesting. I've never gotten a guess in Barcelona. Barcelona is obviously quite gridded, which can be useful or it cannot be. Let's see if we can find like how do the street signs work? I don't know. Why are there no street signs? There must be somewhere. I'm just too stupid. Okay, this is rather concerning. I would like to find some street signs. This is a roundabout of sorts. What does that say? Nothing. A value. Oh, it's a metro station. God damn it. What's the metro station called? PG de Garcia. Righto, well, I don't want to just start looking around for metro stations just yet. I'm not that desperate. But maybe soon. I think we're in the main drag of the city. It seems. PG Garcia, right? Also, Plaza Destination. No. Well, it looks like I am desperate enough. Because I can't for the life of me find any. Find street signs. Like, I don't know where the fuck we are. We're at a rather big roundabout. Here? With a metro station near us. Not that big. That maybe? No. So this is just process of elimination now, isn't it? This is much be fun to watch. If you've made it through this far, you probably just want to know what it is, so I've probably got you. You gotta keep it good at the start and good at the end, but let the quality drop off in the middle. I don't know. No, I really don't. This is concerning. Like, and if you're from Barcelona, tell us how these bloody street signs work, because I can't see them. They're not those, are they? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't know. It's really annoying. I'm tired again. Um, okay. Um, this is just gonna have to be a bloody guess again because I've got no clue where I am. Senior session to Nord. I'm gonna just guess there. 1K. You know what? I knew we were in the city, near the city center of Barcelona. Um, where was the station? I wonder. There, PSG de Gracia. You know what? For someone who says they're not very good, I did pretty well, I would say. Because, like I said, I'm able to detect the city. I will never get a perfect score on a Europe map, but I can usually fuddle my way around. Though I was kind of lucky because I got a Baltic one, uh, and then a Dutch one, and then the Romance ones. The Polish one, obviously, is the one I struggled with the most, being so. Except for the Italian one, I'm surprised that that was my worst. Was it my worst one? I can't remember. Let's find out. Um, 102 kilometers, and the other one was 139. So yes, it was the Italian one. There you go. Remember to do all the things that other YouTubers tell you to do. Goodbye.